Thanks for checking us and check it out now. Chase a check, never chase a motherfucking bitch. Now, listen, man. Let me give you a comparison. Rocko and Future, they're basically like Jazz Prince and Drake. Except Drake likes Jazz Prince, okay? And Rocko and Future don't like Rocko. Now, both are in the same situation where they signed someone or they had some agreement with the artist at first, and then a bigger label then signs that artist later and then doesn't pay them, right? So both are trying to get the money. Both of them got lawsuits going on, but I believe that Rocko's about to find out because according to what TMZ's saying, it seems that Epic Records, which Future signed to now, and also Future, because Future don't like Rocko, they're giving that nigga the runaround. Okay? Now, this is the latest update with the case. We got Rocko saying, hey, yo, I'm trying to secure the fucking bag. Where's the money at? I know I got a case because unlike Jazz Prince, I got paperwork that this nigga was in a contract with me for more albums than he delivered to me. Then he ran to another fucking label. The mere fact that he ran to another label ignoring my contract means I'm owed some fucking cash. Now, because he's saying that, he's kind of right? And because he's so confident in his lawsuit, before the lawsuit's even done, he's looking at the judge like, Judge, I know I'm going to win this shit, but let's make sure when I win it, I'm not being given a runaround with the money. Let's freeze his tour money. They want this tour that he's on, right? They want Future's tour money to be frozen, that it could be eventually paid to Rocko, right? Now, the judge hasn't ruled on that, but as well, Rocko's saying, yo, Judge, what I need also is a look at their books to see what the fuck is going on. Now, this is very similar to the Cash Money situation. Birdman ain't showing the motherfucking soul the Cash Money books. You know why? Because he don't want to let you see how much money came in for you to get an accurate representation of how much money you should get. Now, apparently, Epic Records is doing the same. Now, Epic Records, you got to think about it like this. Epic Records, because they went around Rocko's contract, or they ignored it, or they're probably infringing on it, it means that Epic Records, they don't want to pay Rocko. They don't want to pay Rocko, and Future don't like Rocko. So nobody's on Rocko's side. So Rocko got to go to the judge saying, please open the books up that I could see what the fuck Future made for all these fucking albums he's dropped in the last 3 years. Now, I believe that this will eventually be granted, but probably after the ruling comes down that, yes, Future and definitely Epic Record infringed on Rocko's contract or record deal with Future, and because of that, Rocko's owed some bread. Okay, he wants $10 million. Now, I think that Future should just settle with the motherfucker, but two things. Number one, Future hates Rocko. He thinks Rocko's an old, hating-ass bitch, right? Number two, maybe he's not the only one that should be paying. Maybe Epic Records is supposed to foot most of the bill because, again, that's the record label that infringed on your contract, right? So it's not really Future's responsibility at that point to collect all the money and dole it out. It's Epic Records, and if Epic Records is going to violate a contract that's already existing, they should be forking the money over to you. So we'll see what happens, but he wants the judge to open the books, and if Epic Records, which I'm sure they do, and Future have any lawyers like Birdman Sandusky, it's going to be a cold, long day in hell before that happens, all right? I hope he gets a settlement. I know he'll eventually get his money, but they're racking up hundreds of thousands of dollars in legal fees. In the comment box, guys, like them, subscribe to Akademiks. I'm up.